Today's referral key. So just talking today to Now Group about the importance and the power of attending external networking groups when you're a member of a formal networking set of groups or community or ecosystem. So obviously here at NowX, we meet every week, we tell each other about our businesses, which is great. And perhaps we all have other networking groups we're members of, or perhaps we attend an all-filing group and do the same in the weeks in between. But what's my point? So when you become a member of a networking group, it very easily can lead you to be focused only on that closed network, which is totally understandable. Business is hard work and it's time consuming. So sometimes it's hard to realize the value of grafting out more and more time for building your network or trying to meet people who could help you change your game and really light your business up for years to come. So we call this productive capacity building. So our ability to add a multiplying factor to just how successful we might be. And networking is one of these PC activities. This is one of these activities that can actually 10x your business in a very short time frame if you make the right connection and build the right relationship, and vice versa. You could be the person who connects someone to the person who really changes the gears in their business. What a wonderful thing to achieve, and something to really think about in terms of what value do I bring to the networks that I'm a member of. So my top tip for this referral key this week is to not just stay within this closed network you're a member of in the Now ecosystem. What I encourage you to do is at least once a month throughout the year, you find an alternative networking event that can have just 5 people at, or 105 people at, or 1,000 people at, whichever floats your boat. Now, here's some examples. Trade shows and trade fairs. If you go to a trade fair, you could well just turn up there as either some sort of consumer. So you're trying to find out who's there. You're looking at different products. You're looking to get some free stuff, perhaps, and to learn more about products that are out there. Or perhaps you're there with your own stand and you're thinking about running a business. What a great opportunity to build some B2B relationships and B2C relationships with the delegates and attendees of the event. So that could be a way, maybe you do a trade show once a year, and that could be one of your months. You could go along and you could meet a real high volume of people in a very short time frame. And these could all be people that you could bring into the Now community later down the track, thus extending and networking, connecting this network with other networks and you as the hub, the heart, the conduit for that connection. And that's where networking really lights up when you play the game in that way. So maybe it's a football club. Maybe you go to a football club a couple of times a month and play football, 4 times a month, even in the peak of it, and play football. What an opportunity is there to be maybe talking to the opposite team every week. That's a networking opportunity. This may sound like I'm teaching you to suck eggs for those who do this thing very naturally. However, what I'm suggesting is to think about formally, am I making sure that I am not just talking in my closed network only throughout the month? Once a month will be enough. If you meet 10 new people a month, that's 120 a year. If you did that year on year, that would really build up incrementally over time. And if you did a trade show among that, then those numbers really start to skyrocket. So that was Chris telling you our referral key for the week to make your networking more successful and to become that conduit. Like I say, it's an incredibly powerful way to really level up your business. And often it can add some real good quality and some real value to the process. So that was Chris. I hope that was informative. I hope that was useful. If you weren't at NowX last week, please, let's have you along next week. If you're a North Island member, perhaps, and you're watching our YouTube channel, get yourself along to the next meeting, which will be Wednesday in a week Wednesday. So we'll be looking at early December. We look forward to seeing you, and we look forward to catching up soon. Thanks, everyone.